What if the secret to standing out isn't finding the next big thing, but bringing back something everyone else has forgotten? Today's diva, Wanda Landowska, built her career on an instrument most people considered obsolete. Critics doubted her. Audiences weren't asking for it. Yet her conviction was so powerful that she changed the course of music history. I'm Nicole Dallet, and this is the Diva Decode, where we break down iconic female artists and steal their mindset, strategy, and confidence so you can level up your own life. Every episode, one legend, one blueprint, real takeaways you can use, because success isn't random, it's patterned. Today's diva is Wanda Landowska. If you've never heard her name before, don't worry. By the end of this episode, you'll understand why one woman's determination changed the course of music history and why her mindset is surprisingly relevant for us today. Wanda Landowska was born in 1879 in Warsaw, Poland. She was a pianist, scholar, teacher, and one of the most influential musicians of the 20th century. But what made her truly remarkable was her mission: bringing the harpsichord back to life. The harpsichord was a keyboard instrument that had been hugely popular during the Baroque era, especially during the time of composers like Johann Sebastian Bach. But by Landowska's time, it had largely disappeared from concert stages. Most musicians considered it outdated. Wanda saw something everyone else missed. She believed the harpsichord deserved a comeback. At a time when audiences preferred modern pianos, she devoted herself to studying period music, performing on the harpsichord, and educating audiences about why the instrument mattered. She commissioned new instruments, recorded music, toured internationally, and became the world's leading authority on the harpsichord. To hear Wanda on her beloved harpsichord for yourself, be sure to check out this week's playlist. Her career, of course, wasn't without challenges. She lived through 2 world wars and was forced to flee Europe during World War II because she was Jewish. Yet, she rebuilt her life and career in the United States and continued teaching and performing well into her later years. By the time she died in 1959, the harpsichord revival she started had transformed classical music forever. So what can we learn from Wanda Landowska? Let's decode the blueprint. Mindset 1. Don't wait for trends, create them. Most people want to join what's already popular. Landowska did the opposite. She dedicated her career to an instrument that many experts considered obsolete. Instead of asking, what does everyone want? She asked, what do I believe is valuable? And that distinction changed everything. It's easy to chase trends on social media, follow career paths because they're fashionable, or build a brand based on what everyone else is doing. Landowska reminds us that real influence often comes from seeing value before other people do. The next time you're tempted to follow the crowd, ask yourself, what do I genuinely believe in, even if it's not popular yet? That may be where your biggest opportunity is hiding. Mindset 2. Stand out by going deeper. Wanda immersed herself in research, performance, teaching, and scholarship. She knew more about her field than almost anyone else alive. Her expertise became her credibility. In today's world, there's enormous pressure to focus on visibility, but visibility without substance doesn't last. Landowska's example reminds us to invest deeply in our skills. Learn your craft, study your field, keep improving long after others stop. Confidence becomes much easier when it's built on excellence. When you know you've done the work, you don't need to convince people you're qualified. Your results do it for you. Mindset 3. Reinvent yourself after setbacks. One of the most inspiring parts of Landowska's story is her resilience. Imagine spending decades building a life and career only to lose your home, your possessions, and your sense of security during wartime. Many people would have given up, but she didn't. She started over in a new country and continued pursuing her mission. We may face setbacks of all kinds: career disappointments, business failures, relationship changes, financial challenges, or unexpected life events. Landowska's life reminds us that resilience isn't about avoiding hardship. It's about refusing to let hardship define the rest of your story. And often, the most powerful version of yourself emerges after you're forced to rebuild. So here's today's Diva Decode. Wanda Landowska teaches us to trust our vision before the world validates it, to master our craft so deeply that expertise becomes our superpower, and to keep moving forward even when life forces us to start over. She didn't simply revive an instrument. She proved that one determined woman can revive an entire idea and persuaded the world to believe in it too. And that is a mindset worth stealing. I'm Nicole Dallet, and this has been the Diva Decode. If you enjoyed uncovering the remarkable legacy of Wanda Landowska with me, be sure to subscribe so you never miss our next deep dive into the women who changed history through talent, vision, and determination. If you'd like to support the show, you can use the Buy Me a Coffee link below, or join our inner circle for exclusive perks, behind-the-scenes content, and the chance to vote on which legendary diva we decode next. Until then, I've included a playlist below so you can experience the music that Wanda helped bring back to life. And as always, remember to keep a little glamour in your life.